Own your morning, own your life. The author of the book has talked about 4 internal empires which we have to work on while working on our dreams. One is heart set, second is health set, third is mindset, and the fourth soul set. I have converted the knowledge of this book in 3 points, and I'm going to tell you about the Victory Hour method which he has talked in the book, which is about 20-20-20 formula, and I'm going to talk about it in the end of the video. The first point which I have is about self-reflection. What he has said that the moment we get up in the morning, we experience a mysterious silence, very serene, calm, peaceful moment of our life. You're holding a cup of tea in your hand and you're thinking about life. You're thinking about yourself. It might sound filmy to you, but it is very much important to spend our early mornings like this with yourself. If you want to spend your time with the most amazing and wonderful person, which is you have to be with yourself. I came across a lot of leadership books. I've tried to understood what it takes to be a leader in all walks of life. The first power of any leader, and that power is self-awareness, knowledge of the self. Because what a leader does, he has a vision, he builds a team, and with that team, he achieves that vision, and he makes a positive impact in his life, in the life of his team, and in the society. We call it leadership. When leader understands himself, that time he understands his vision. He understands what makes him happy, what gives meaning to his life, how he can interact with people, how he can regulate his emotions. Because everything starts with self-awareness. So what an unfortunate thing that the singer is spending his life playing cricket. Self-awareness, self-reflection is the important thing, is the most important thing which author has talked about in the book. And morning gives us self-reflection because in the morning we experience silence, and when we experience silence, that time we get to know about ourselves. And now the question is what we can do to understand ourselves, to understand our life. Well, we can have some thought-provoking questions early in the morning, like, what is my real core strength? Am I really happy with my current situation? Have I compromised my core values? And most importantly, have I understood that these are my goals? And am I taking small everyday actions to achieve them? These thought-provoking questions you will have in the self-reflection mode. And if you are spending each morning, at some day you are going to have clarity. Everyone talked about clarity is power, but self-reflection is clarity. The second point I want to cover up is defining your goals. Now once you do self-reflection, you will get to know about your dreams, you will get to know about yourself, your strengths, and you will set your goals. And whichever insights or whichever things coming out of your self-reflection, you are going to convert that particular thing into a goal statement, right? So let's say you're working as a graphic designer and you have discovered in the self-reflection that your hobby was painting. This reflection you came across and you made a goal statement that you're going to spend 30 minutes each day on your hobby, which is painting. So after the self-reflection, you are coming across that you're getting angry nowadays. In the meetings with colleagues, with family members, you're getting angry. Your goal statement would be, I will be peaceful and cooperative with family members, with my colleagues. So if you have discovered that you want to have promotion but you haven't worked on your skills and your industry knowledge, then you will write a goal statement. I am going to spend 4 hours every week on learning about my skills. You see, in the self-reflection, you are getting to know about the things which you wanted to do and you are making goal statements out of it. Okay, you have understood that you are not looking after your health. Then you will write a goal statement. I am going to work out at least 2 days a week. So whichever information is coming in your self-reflection, you are going to convert that thing into a goal statement, which means you are improving your life, every aspect of your life, and which is starting from your self-reflection, which you are doing early in the morning. And you can write your goal statements after doing self-reflection. And last thing you can do in the morning is to spend each morning with your goals or working on your goals. Atomic Habits, James Clear talked about not the portion of the particular habit, but the frequency of the habit. Which means, if you are doing one particular thing for 4 hours and then you are doing after 4 years, it will not create any difference in your life. But if you are doing one particular thing for 14 minutes, but if you are doing it regularly, every day for 14 minutes, it is going to have a real impact in your life. In the same way, you have to work on your goals and spend each morning or work each morning on your goals. Why morning? He has said that when we get up early in the morning, we set the stage for a day. If you get up happy, you are going to be happy for the rest of the day. If you get up sad, you're going to get sad for the rest of the day. If you are looking at all grateful things early in the morning, you're going to be grateful for the rest of the day. If you are complaining, criticizing early in the morning, you are going to complain and criticize rest of the day. Morning sets the tone of your day. So whatever you are doing in the morning, it is going to be for the rest of the day. And let me tell you, the equation he has put that small daily wins can make extraordinary changes in your life. And which brought me to the last thing of this video is the victory hour. Robin sir has talked about victory hour, and he said that if you are spending your 1 hour with the formula which he has given us, which is 20-20-20 formula, then you are going to have a victorious day followed by that victory hour. He said that in this victory hour, if you are spending 20 minutes on doing exercise, what you are doing here, you are achieving your first victory of your day, because everybody wants to sleep for 1 more hour. They don't feel to get up from the bed. But when we get up and we do some physical activity, we train our brain to do what we really want, not what we feel. This sets the tone for the rest of the day. And exercise has its hundreds of benefits, releasing happy hormones called dopamine and serotonin. What is important here is morning routine, because in the morning you're becoming happier, you're becoming energetic, enthusiastic, you're going to stay in that state for the rest of the day. In the victory hour, he has talked about the second portion, which is self-reflection that I have talked about. First thing, in the morning you're doing physical activity, exercise. Second thing, self-reflection. And the third, he has talked about spending some time on your goals, or spending some time on working on your goals. If you are learning a foreign language, which means you are spending half an hour or 20 minutes on increasing your vocabulary or practicing pronunciation. Listening to a podcast is about language learning. Anything which is related to your goal, you are working on that in last 20 minutes. So this was 20-20-20 formula, the victory hour, which is going to set your victorious day. And he has talked about in the book that if we are owning our morning, we are going to own our life. How? Because when you own your morning, you own your day. When you own your day, you own your weeks. When you own your weeks, you own your months. When you own your months, you own your years. And when you own your years, you own your life. Which is why if you own your morning, you will own your life. I would like to thank Mr. Robin Sharma sir for writing this wonderful book and helping us recognize the value of getting up early. Thank you very much for watching, and subscribe to this channel for becoming a leader in your life. Thank you very much.